One day we had a pastor come to our church, a guest pastor, and he was telling a story, and I'll never forget the story. It was so incredibly powerful. He was talking about going to another church and speaking, and how one of the elders invited him to stay at his home. So he did. He went there. And as he's pulling up to this home, it's just enormous. It's gigantic. And the man welcomes him in and starts taking him on a tour of the house. Then he opens up the back doors to go on the outside, and the view was incredible. Mountains, just incredible, green everywhere. And he says, I own all this. And the pastor looks him in the eye and he says, that's great. But can I ask you another question? What do you own up there? That was such an impactful statement. Because, we talk about acquiring real estate. We talk about acquiring all these things. But the Bible says in Matthew chapter 8, verses 36, it says, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world, yet forfeit his soul? Gentlemen, for most of my life, I was looking to accumulate and accumulate. I found wealth was a really exciting thing. Not that I'm wealthy, but I love the idea of pursuing it. And certainly real estate is the one thing that we want to lock in on because it usually always appreciates, right? But the reality is this. When confronted with that question, what do I own up there? It kind of stopped me in my tracks, made me look and realize I need to refocus my energies. I need to understand that my soul is far more important than my address. And I needed to invest in understanding that my life is simply, it's not my life. He's given me this life, and therefore I exist for the reason to bless other people and bless him back by the way I live it. That's really legacy, right? And that's what I've chosen to do. Now, I don't get it right all the time, but I understand that my address is a temporary address here. But the address that I'm going to have for all of eternity, that is for eternity. So let's choose wisely where we're investing our time and treasures. And are they being invested in the kingdom to come? Think about that. God bless you.